let's talk about life.
As I travel the state of Ohio, I'm often asked, what's the best strategy to overturn Roe v. Wade? Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, our goal should be not to just make abortion illegal, but we truly want to end abortion, because there's a lot of things that are illegal in this country that still happen day in and day out, unfortunately. So how do we end abortion, I think, is the right question to ask. Now, we're at an all-time low, a historic low in the state of Ohio as it relates to the number of reported abortions, but we're not at zero, so we have a lot of work to do. So while we're electing the right men and women at the federal level, which ultimately will lead to the overturning of Roe v. Wade, we need to continue to pass meaningful, responsible, and effective pro-life laws in Ohio. By doing so, we can continue to reduce the number of abortions. Next, in our legislative strategy in 2013 and the remainder of 2012, we're going to defund Planned Parenthood. We're going to continue to push the needle till we get to the moment of conception, which is ultimately the overturning of Roe. So we need to have a two-pronged approach, probably a three-pronged approach, which I'll get into, of responsible pro-life elected officials at the federal level and state level, but also focusing on laws in our state that impact the men and women that live in the Great Buckeye State. Thirdly, we have to continue to support our pro-life pregnancy centers. We have over 150 pro-life pregnancy centers in the state of Ohio and growing. When a young woman finds herself in an unintended pregnancy, she's scared. She might not know where to go. She might have an angry mom and dad, or afraid to tell mom and dad. She doesn't run to the library to read Roe v. Wade. She doesn't run to the Board of Elections to find out who her elected official is. She's scared. And she's got one of two decisions to make. She's either going to make a left into Planned Parenthood or right into a pregnancy center or the church to find the right counseling. And we need to continue to support our pregnancies because they're our first line of defense. So when we look at the overall strategy of ending abortion, not just in Ohio but nationwide, we have to have a strong federal strategy, a very strong state strategy, and then a local strategy of supporting our pregnancy centers. And we humbly submit that your friends at Ohio Right to Life are doing just that.